the immaturity of leadership that in some spheres of our countries and the world that we are witnessing is really a lack of emotional literacy and capacity to regulate oneself. In my book, I interviewed an expert called David Livingstone Smith. He's an expert on dehumanization. So he deals with people who have committed crimes and atrocities. And he said two things. Sophie, first, hate stems from a deep need for connection that never took place. This does not excuse the bad behavior, okay, or criminality at all, but it gives more of a root cause of understanding the psychology of, the human brain and nervous system. And the technique that is being used on many humans, and I would say millions of humans right now, is depression, blame, and paranoia. What does this mean? I'll use an example. So, hey, dude, you're like in your 1.5, you lost your home, this is awful, right? That your situation is just awful. It's just awful, man. Okay, so you create a state of depression. Then blame. She left you, right? Man, it's her fault. She has the house, right? You blame somebody else for your misfortune. The government should never trust in our institutions, right? They're not giving you what you need. And the list goes on. And finally, paranoia. These women, they're taking over, man. The immigrants, they're taking your jobs. Right? So nothing based on data and distortion of truths. And this depression, blame, and paranoia goes and meets the anxious child and validates probably an emotional home that was distress, lack of validation, fear, and distrust in the other. And the epistemic trust that I was referring to is your capacity to either go into the world trusting human beings and yourself or distrusting, or maybe in between. And this is crucial. It actually is a reflection of every single relationship that you'll sustain and encounter at work, at play, in love, in friendship, with children, name it.